What a time to be in IX Global. So much exciting stuff that I'm excited to share today, with the trading, with the debt box, some new exciting updates we'll talk about here that are coming to IX Global. So for anyone that's new, welcome to this call. I'm really excited to share with you. And, one of my favorite things about my trip today was getting to go somewhere and meet people that, I've talked to or seen on calls or, video, but getting to go and meet them, hug them, take pictures. And so anybody that's new here, you're going to get to hear about an exciting community today. So thanks so much, Zay. I'm looking forward to it.
Absolutely. And just like you said, man, a lot of exciting news today. I'm so excited to be breaking down some of the stuff for you guys, inform you guys about what some of the new updates we have here at IX Global. And without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and dive deeper into it and talk about IX Global. So once again, I appreciate you guys hopping on. Welcome all new people. I hope you guys are excited to learn more about what we got here at IX Global. And with that, we're going to be able to help you guys decide if this is the platform best for you to help you guys achieve your personal and financial goals. Okay. So with that, guys, what we like to do on this triple threat call is talk about the three most key aspects we have here at IX Global. Okay. We're going to break these down product by product and explain them in depth, as well as talk about the new updates that are going to be coming in the middle of April. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are as well. So let's go ahead and get started. If you guys have questions throughout today's session, feel free to drop them in the chat. We will answer them at the end. And I promise we won't take too much of your guys' time, maybe 45, 50 minutes, maybe a little bit longer today because of the updates, but promise won't be too long for you guys. And so yeah, with that, guys, let's go ahead and get started and talk about the triple threat here at IX Global. Okay, so first and foremost, guys, I want to start with just a quick little disclaimer to talk about, us here at IX Global. We are not financial or investment advisors. Past performance does not guarantee future results. Okay, the Forex, crypto, and all the financial markets that we participate in do involve risk. And please, we do not offer any guarantees whatsoever about this. Okay. So with that, guys, what do we offer here at IX Global? We offer education, software, and hardware. Okay, so we are not an investment company. We are simply an educational platform to help you guys learn about the opportunities that are out there that you guys can start getting involved. Use the education provided here at your own risk to be able to participate in the financial markets if you'd like to. Okay, so with that, guys, I just want to go ahead and give you guys our quick little recommendations here at the bottom from our CEO himself. We recommend you guys never borrow money to get involved in any business or market, and never invest money you cannot afford to lose. Okay. So once again, guys, just a quick little disclaimer to let you know there is risk involved, but at your own risk, with proper education, you guys are able to, make the best decision for yourself. Okay, so with that, let's go ahead and dive a little bit deeper now into what is IX Global. Okay, so IX Global is a self-betterment platform started by our CEO and founder, Joe Martinez. Okay, what he did, guys, is he has 20 years plus in the network marketing industry, and he was in many companies that essentially just didn't last long, right? He built companies, had success, and he kept finding himself having to switch companies because the company went under, they lied to him, all these different things, they kind of pulled the rug out from under him, and all of these things just weren't aligning for him. And so what he decided was, I want to go out there and I want to make a platform that's built for longevity, right? Built for the people, right? So he created IX Global with the mindset of, I want to build a company for networkers by networkers. And that's exactly what he did in May of 2020 with his amazing corporate staff. They put together IX Global on three principles: innovate, inspire, and impact. They wanted to create the best platform possible through innovation, through technology, and inspire and really impact people's lives and create an ecosystem that is built to last. And that's what we have here, guys. We're only 3 years young. And, we're about to have our 3-year anniversary at the end of April and start of May, and just amazing accomplishments we've achieved in these short 3 years. Okay. In May of 2020, we started. In 2020, we were voted top 3 startup, and we generated about $4.6 million in sales. Okay. Going into 2021, we went up to $22 million in sales. We were voted #1 startup, top 5 compensation plan, and we were top 6 in momentum in our second year as business, right? Going into 2022 is when we shattered all records, guys, and we essentially did $206 million in sales. We were voted #1 in momentum, #1 earner in the world, currently #2, right? And right now we are still #1 in momentum. And essentially, guys, we have just been blowing companies out of the water through the success and through the amazing leadership that we have here at IX Global. So you guys can go ahead and check this out on businessforhome.org. You can see all of our achievements, read some articles about what we've established here at IX Global, and just the amazing atmosphere based on our corporate staff and based on our leadership here through IX Global. Okay, so excuse me, that was just a quick little, recap of the history and how IX Global came to be and where we're at now. But I want to dive a little deeper now into the actual products and services we have here at IX Global. So what is IX Global? As I mentioned, it's a self-betterment platform to help you guys achieve both your personal and financial goals. So we have an ecosystem here, what I like to call the holy grail for all digital entrepreneurs, where if you guys are interested in learning how to make money online, right now is the time. In this new world, in this, 2023, guys, more people than ever are trying to find ways to make money online. You guys saw in 2020, nobody's jobs are safe. Many people got laid off, all because of anything can happen in this world, right? And so a lot of people are now looking for another ways to make more sources of income. And with that, a lot of people are turning to how to make money online. And that's exactly what we have here at IX Global. Okay. If you're looking for that, we may have the answers for you guys. Okay. We have financial markets. If you're looking at learning how to invest or trade in these markets of Forex, crypto, indices, stocks, commodities, we have the education for you guys to start learning how to apply this to the market and be able to trade in these markets. If you guys are interested in e-commerce, right? We have an e-commerce academy, wonderful academy to teach you guys how to open up your own Shopify or Amazon store and start selling products online. We also have travel discounts. So if you guys want to start traveling the world, save some money with our Travel Pro. It's an amazing product to help you guys book discounts on hotels, cars, flights, things like that here at IX Global. Okay. Then we also have blockchain and NFT education and services and products. We're going to be talking a little bit more about that. One of our most popular products, the Xnode products, here in just a little bit. But we also partnered with CryptoLand, right? A third-party gaming platform that shows people how to play these NFT games, right? And they actually developed their own game called CryptoLand, where people were able to buy NFTs and now start playing this game, and they're actually able to earn real crypto rewards. Okay, amazing platforms, amazing partnerships that we've had here at IX Global. And last but not least, guys, definitely one of the most important aspects of our company is, again, the community and leadership. Excuse me. A lot of the times when people try to go on and learn online, and, I've done this myself, where I try to learn things online, I feel alone and I feel like I don't know where to go. Here at IX Global, guys, we have a community and leadership of people, of like-minded people that are here to help you guys achieve your goals. So no matter what part of the industry you always want to take part in, whether it's trading, e-commerce, Xnode, CryptoLand, whatever it may be, guys, we have the community here that's going to help guide you, and not, you're not going to feel alone. Okay. We also have our own social media app where you guys can go on there and post and like and comment other people's posts, and they're going to help encourage you guys continue to go after your goals and continue to get better every single day. And that is really what I believe IX Global is all about, where we're not just kind of coming in here, signing you up, and then you're going out and left to dry, right? We're here with you guys by your side, helping you guys, working as a team to help you grow and become the person that you want to become. So an amazing ecosystem we have here at IX Global, and through our services and our products, it wouldn't be the same if we didn't have the community leadership that we do. So with that, guys, that's a little quick overview of IX Global. But now let's start, diving into the triple threat. What 3 products do we recommend you guys taking a look at, and that may be for you? Okay, first and foremost, guys, I want to go ahead and talk about the trading atmosphere that we have here at IX Global. Okay, we have a tremendous trading platform to help you guys learn how to actually trade in these markets, how to learn about Forex, crypto, indices, commodities, and understand these charts to be able to actually start, participating in these and trading simply from your phone or your computer, right? You guys are able to do this from home and be able to actually trade in these markets from your mobile device, okay? And so here, one of the first products I want to talk about is us here at Empire IX, okay? Where we're here to help you guys take your trading to the next level, okay? We have amazing trading teams here, and me personally, guys, this is one of my favorite products, Empire X, because I am one of the educators here for Empire. And essentially, guys, what this is we teach you how to trade the institutional trading method. Okay. So what does that mean? Well, you guys may have heard that term. You may have heard the term smart money, where essentially, in the markets, instead of us going out and trading, retail trading patterns, trading, support and resistance, or a bunch of indicators that crowd up your charts and you can't see a whole lot of what's going on, we recommend trading price action, right? And what does that mean? Well, we're looking at the candlesticks alone. We don't want to be focused on so many drawings and things that we have no idea what's going on. We want to focus on what is the actual logic behind the markets, right? What is going on, right? If you guys don't know, the banks, the large institutions, the people with a lot of money, they are the ones that actually control the markets, okay? You, me, and all individuals that are trying to trade in these markets with our smaller account sizes, we're not able to actually push the market up and down. So what we teach you here at Empire is how to actually identify where the banks and the heavy investors are going to be pushing the markets to, and how we can go along for the ride. One of my favorite analogies to kind of compare this is essentially, think about if you're a surfer. If you're a surfer, you go out into the ocean, you get your board, you start swimming out there until you see a wave coming. When that wave comes, what do? Do you try to surf against the wave, or do you go with the flow of the ocean? Do you wait for that wave to come and curl over like you do? You surf that wave back to the beach, and that's how you can have success, right? You're not going to essentially try to go against the wave and try to swim through the water, right? Because what's going to happen? That wave is just going to come, swallow you up, knock you underwater. You get water up your nose, and you're not going to find a lot of success, right? That's the same thing in the markets, guys. We don't want to try to outtrade the banks or the large investors. We want to go along for the ride. We want to wait for them to make their move, manipulate the market like they do, and then we want to jump in with them and try to figure out where they're going to be pushing the market next, right? We're going to try to find the highest probability of where they're going to be pushing the market, and that's the type of methods we teach you here at Empire IX, okay? But I just want to keep in mind, guys, that is the one method that we teach here at Empire. There's multiple ways to trade in this, and we have multiple amazing trading teams that we're going to talk about today. But I do want to dive a little bit deeper into Empire IX first and talk about how you guys can start learning with us. So first and foremost, we do have our Master Trading University. This is one of our most popular products, is our Master Trading University, which is a university-style academy that introduces you to the trading concepts, the institutional trading concepts, in a step-by-step format from freshman through senior level content, okay? So just like a college or university, you'll come in and you'll enroll as a freshman. You'll watch all the freshman level videos, take the freshman level quiz, and if you pass with an 80% or higher, then you can move on to sophomore, then to junior, then to senior. And once you pass that senior level quiz with an 80% or higher, you guys will then qualify to receive our certificate of completion, verifying that you guys are a certified smart money trader in the eyes of us here at Empire, okay? So how cool is that? You guys get enrolled just like a college course, right? We know a lot of people like to go to college. They like to learn in that systematic format where they know exactly how to go in order and learn, make sure they're learning in order, right, of the course, right? That's what we have here. And that was the design behind this course, to help you guys learn. And again, in a step-by-step formula, right, to help you guys understand exactly what I need to do next and kind of build on the previous topic to help you really understand how we trade in these markets, okay? So an amazing platform we have here. We have this available in the back office and on the IX Global app. You guys can access the videos there and the quizzes there as well to help you guys really understand these concepts, okay? Now, with that, we also have additional academies. We have 4 additional academies, like our prerequisites, live session recordings, the Expert Analysis Academy, and our Academy in Spanish, La Academia en Español, for anybody that would prefer to learn in Spanish language. We have those available in your back office for you guys, okay? We also have live classes and trading sessions, so you guys can hop on Zoom calls just like this. We'll show you guys exactly, what these what's going on in the markets, how we can apply the concepts that you learned in these academies to real world examples, and show you guys exactly what we're looking for and how we can actually, break down these charts on new setups and show you guys exactly how to apply this stuff. You guys can ask your questions, get all that answered to help you guys really understand what's going on. Okay. In addition to all of our education, guys, we also give you access to our Telegram channel. So what's so special about the Telegram channel? Well, this is where we drop all the class reminders and all of the resources that you guys can get, exclusive resources here at Empire IX. But we also give you guys access to our trade alerts, okay? Now, this is definitely one of also our most popular things about the trading side is we don't leave you guys out to dry. We teach you, we educate you, we guide you guys on how to properly execute in the markets, but we also show you guys through examples of these trades where you guys can take the exact same trades as us experts, okay? We'll send them out in easy to read format. You simply take these, copy and paste them into your MetaTrader 4 app or whichever app you're using to trade, and you're able to take the exact same trades as us, and you'll be able to win when we win and lose when we lose. And the reason why I say that like that, guys, is I don't want you to think we're those Instagram or Facebook gurus out there that say, hey, we're 100%, come join our Telegram channel. You're going to be a millionaire. You're going to get all these wins and never going to lose and blah, 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 blah. Guys, don't listen to those people, run away, right? I've never met a trader in my life that's been 100%. It's nearly impossible, right? So our goal is not to be 100% in the markets, and we're transparent about that. What we try to tell you guys is how to limit the losses, right? If you're going to take some losses here and there, that's going to happen, right? But how to take small losses and maximize your rewards, right? Low risk, high reward setups is what we teach here at Empire to help you guys maximize your earnings potential. And using proper risk management, you're able to, minimize those losses, not worry about losing a few in a row, because those wins are going to be, a lot bigger wins, and you're able to make that percentage back and grow your accounts exponentially. Okay. So that's the type of guidance and the education we have here at Empire. And we teach you through our Telegram channel as well to help you guys, give you those guidance in our trades and things like that. Now, with that, guys, again, as I mentioned, that's just the Empire side. We also have additional trading teams here as well. And one of the biggest ones that we just brought on is driven trading. Okay. Driven Trading, just a quick little recap, is they were their own company created by Corey Crumry and his team. Okay. And essentially, guys, these are fully licensed traders, professionals that have, been trading in the markets for years and years, have a lot more experience than myself. And essentially, guys, they created their own company. And not only are they trading at just another trading platform out there, guys, they brought new technology and new apps and software to really help them, expand and, innovate the trading platform, right? And so it just made sense, right? They're, taking the trading platform to the next level. IX is all about innovation. This was the perfect merger to bring them on, guys. And essentially, guys, our Driven Trading, they're still, brand new into the company, only a couple months. We've had this merger going on. So things are still getting kind of figured out a little bit, but guys, they're here to help you guys teach and learn as well. So within the trading platform, guys, you guys are able to come on here and the Driven platform, you're able to come in here and learn their strategies, right? They have multiple licensed traders. Okay. They have the trading live academies, right? The trading live sessions, as well as their academies. They also have a Driven Trading app, where this is where I think one of the biggest draws of Driven right now. And one of my favorite things that I think is going to be launching here very soon is essentially they have an app, guys. So instead of copying and pasting from the Telegram, you'll be able to come on this app, connect your broker. And when we send out a trade alert, you'll be able to see it and say, okay, I'm looking at this trade, looking at the chart. Do I want to approve it? All you got to do is click approve or decline, and it'll either take you, if you approve it, it'll take it to your trading account and it'll automatically enter you in that trade, and you'll be able to take that trade by a click of a button. Okay. How amazing is that, guys? This app is not available just yet. They're right now reprogramming it to fit into the IX ecosystem. So this will be available very soon, but this is one of the amazing draws that we have here. And again, the innovation that Driven is bringing to our trading platform. Okay. So eventually, guys, Driven is going to be the main platform for the trading side, just to kind of give you guys a heads up. Again, we talked about all the updates coming. So Driven is going to be the pretty much like the one-stop shop for the trading eventually here soon, right? That's what we're going to be focused on. But you guys can start learning with Driven, start learning with Empire and all the other trading teams that we have here to be able to take your trading to the next level and really learn a skill set that can help you guys, start learning how to invest in these markets. Okay. So once again, guys, that is the trading side of our triple threat. Now, I want to go ahead and tell you guys, how can you get involved, right? I see a lot of people, they're asking in the chat now, how can we get involved? How can we get started? Well, with that, guys, here are our memberships and benefits. Okay. Now, quick little heads up, by April 14th, right? We're going to talk about a lot of updates that are becoming, guys. They're going to be launched on April 14th. Okay. So these updates that we're going to be talking about are not launched just yet. However, I want to give you guys a heads up that these packages and these pricings will change just by a little bit. Okay. So giving you guys that heads up, we will have new pricings, little packages, rearranging, restructuring. So that will be coming by April 14th. And we'll give you guys a proper heads up and announcements of when that change takes effect. Okay. But as of right now, guys, if you guys are excited, you want to get involved today or very soon, we have these memberships and benefits for you guys to get started. Okay. So this is how you get started with the trading side. We have the Pro Pack, the Basic Pack, the We Pack, and we recommend the Pro Pack for $145 a month. And this includes, guys, pretty much everything that IX Global has to offer. Okay. You have Empire IX, the ICOM, which is our e-commerce academy. So if you want to do trading and e-commerce, guys, purchase the Pro Pack. You'll be able to do both within one package, right? No extra cost, by simply you're able to take advantage of learning with Empire and the e-commerce. Okay. Now with the Pro Pack, you also get access to Travel Pro, which is the discounts when you travel the world, right? You also get access to the We Trade, Team Kings, 10 additional alert channels. Remember, I mentioned there's multiple teams here at IX Global to teach you guys trading. We have all of these available on our Pro Pack. You get access to all of them, minus Driven, right? Right now, Driven is an additional $50. So if you want access to Driven, you'll have to purchase that one on the side as an add-on, right? But once again, with the Pro Pack, you get access to all of the teams minus Driven, right? So you get the most bang for your buck with the Pro Pack. And we also recommend looking into Driven and seeing if you guys want to get started with that one as well. Okay. Now, in case the Pro Pack is a little too much for you guys right now, no worries. We have the We Pack and the Basic Pack available for you guys, and you guys can upgrade at any time. Okay. So if you want to get started with the We Pack, it's $50 a month. And with this, you're able to kind of come in, learn a little bit more about what Forex is, kind of get your feet wet and really learn the basics, the fundamentals. And you're able to, get access to one trade alert channel. Okay. And be on the, get access to the IX Global app. Okay. Now, if you want to go ahead and move on to the basic, right, and upgrade to the basic, it's $115 a month. And with this, guys, you get a little bit more education, a little bit more of intermediate level to help you guys start learning some new strategies, as well as additional alert channels to help you guys learn and earn with that package, right? But once again, with the Pro Pack, guys, if you guys are ready to upgrade to the 145 at any time, you guys get access to almost all the channels here minus Driven. Okay. So we have this available for you guys, very affordable price. I hope you guys are excited. If you want to get started today, These are the prices, guys. Make sure you talk to the person that invited you to today's call. They can help you guys learn a little bit more about the trading side. Now, with that, we're going to go ahead and shift gears a little bit here on today's triple threat call. And we're going to talk about the second aspect of our triple threat. And I'm going to go ahead and give this to Chris Lengle to start breaking down one of our most popular products, the X Node powered by Debtbox. So Chris, go ahead and take it away, man.
Thank you so much, Zay. And, I don't know if anybody else is seeing the way the world is going right now, but if you turn on the news for a few seconds, you'll see that inflation is high. People are really worried about their future right now. Inflation. I mean, the world economy is feeling it. And it was even something I was saying to myself. I've been in the financial markets since about 2016. And I even said, I need to take my game to the next level, because when there's stuff like this happens, there's always opportunity, and you want to be ready for yourself and your family. And I'm telling you, hope is not a strategy right now. And so I just believe in what we do. And, Zay, I've been to, I don't know if anybody else on this call has ever gone to a seminar for trading, and it starts out with some free information, but those gurus charge $10, $20, $50,000. I have people on my team that have paid $50,000 just to learn to do what you guys are doing for $145 a month, which is incredible. So, and we're going to talk about some updates coming to that here. But I want to jump into the second part of the triple threat, right? Triple threat, multiple streams of income. How can you create multiple streams of income without having to quit your job, without having to really change your lifestyle, by doing a few simple things? Zay already showed you one. You can get started in the financial markets. You can start learning and trading, and you can start trading very quickly. I mean, with those Telegram channels, you learn how to do a few things. You can start practicing on demo accounts and trading right away and learning this, which is really exciting. The second one is our X Node Debtbox powered by Debtbox projects. Now, I was introduced to cryptocurrency in 2017. I watched Bitcoin go from something I never heard of to an all-time high of $20,000. And then I watched it drop off a cliff. And then I watched people say Bitcoin was dead. And then I watched it again. I think it was 18, 19, and went all the way up to a new all-time high, which was almost $70,000 for this Bitcoin, right? And now it's back down to about $28,000. That's how much Bitcoin. I'm sure a lot of you have now heard of Bitcoin. Well, back then it was the craziest thing anybody had heard of. Well, I wasn't educated, but I also was just learning about crypto, and there were a lot of meme coins. There was a lot of just coins thrown into the market for people, and a lot of them failed. Well, I believe now we've come to a new evolution of crypto. This is crypto backed by real life commodities. Now, what's a commodity? Commodities: oil, gas, gold, aluminum, satellites, real estate. Those things are actually backing the tokens. And Debtbox is the first I've ever seen. Incredible company based in Utah in the United States. And these are the founders. And the first thing I want to hit on is, one, these are really good guys. I've actually known Roy Nelson for over 10 years. These guys have been involved in commodities markets for over 15 years. They've made millions and millions and millions of dollars, but they wanted to do something in crypto that was real, something that brought real value to crypto. So they created Debtbox. DET stands for decentralized, eco-friendly, blockchain technology. And crypto is really, it's the blockchain technology, which is the secret. So that is the best part of crypto. It's utilizing that technology to better industries. And so where our whole company was formulated off this amazing satellite scanning technology. So we actually have a software that can scan the earth, and we can pinpoint and see right where oil is, right where natural gas is, right where gold is. How would you like to have a scanner and say, hey, I could just scan your property and show you right where your gold, right where there's gold, or hey, you want to see, oh, guess what? There's a huge find of oil on your property. It's incredible. We've actually proven it. We have videos on YouTube. I'm not going to go into the stories, but we actually have videos you can watch of Nebraska oil wells, Ghana, Africa, of us traveling there and doing these projects. So everything is supported by our Explore. And we actually have a crypto token called Explore that actually backs these projects, and you can actually earn. So, I mean, I actually wanted to show this real quick, Zay, because it popped up this week. So imagine I snagged this. I don't have rights to this, but I snagged it. So don't, but Dogecoin jumped over 25% after Elon Musk changed the Twitter logo. And the reason I wanted to share this is because this is exactly the difference of what we're trying to change in crypto. Crypto is going to be, think about it, when they're actually investing in something like Doge. Now, I have no problem with Doge. I actually owned some Doge at one point. And if you guys aren't crypto enthusiasts, Dogecoin is a meme coin. There is no value behind it. It's just a fun coin that people like. And the guy based it off his dog. I think it's awesome, right? Great for him. But there's nothing backing it. So the problem is somebody like this, oh, let me make a joking meme or something of a coin. The coin goes up. Well, guess what happens? It eventually comes falling back down. And I actually rode that wave back, I think it was a couple of years ago. I don't even remember when it is, Zay, a couple of years ago when Doge had this huge jump up. It was up to 70 cents. It's under 10 cents right now. So imagine it went from 10 to 70 cents. Elon Musk was going on Saturday Night Live. They thought it was going to go to $1. I was one of those naive ones. I didn't know enough about trading, right? I was greedy when I shouldn't have been. Oh, it's going to go to $1. And guess what it did? He didn't do anything on Saturday Night Live to talk about Dogecoin, and it went right down back to the bottom. That is what we're trying to change here at DebtBox. We don't want these huge up and downs. People call them pump and dumps, celebrity memes about it. We want real technology, real value, and real projects. So imagine, here's the second one. And I say imagine, I shouldn't use that word because these are real. I'm not saying, oh, this is going to happen. These are actually real projects. But what's so cool is, what I guess the word I wanted to use is imagine when these things get popular and people, the rest of the world starts to find out that, oh my gosh, this isn't just a meme coin. This is backed by real stuff. So the first project was actually Black Gold. Black Gold's oil production was our first one. It's been a massive success. We have tons of oil wells around the country, around the world, and it is growing like crazy. And with that, we found natural gas. They found massive natural gas deposits with our satellite. This project, each of these is a separate token in crypto in our ecosystem that is backed by a different project. And when these projects make money, when they make millions of dollars of oil in oil production, that goes in and purchases token out of the market. So we decrease the supply, high demand, increased value. And so I don't know if you guys heard the news, but OPEC and all these oil suppliers are cutting down oil production. That's happening right now. So guess what's going to happen to the price of oil? It's going to go up. You know what's going to make me a lot happier when I'm paying more for gas? The fact that I've got black gold tokens, because I also, those, I'll be, we have the ability. Now that's not Gary, right? The market's crypto is crypto, right? I don't want to say like, oh, this is exactly how stuff happens. Because as they'll tell you, it doesn't have to have a rhyme or reason in the market, right? Say you can be the opposite can always happen. Weird things happen, but in the goal is over time. And what I want you guys to think about as I finish going through here, are these types of things I'm talking about going to be around for a long time? Well, they already have. So if you believe that, I believe it. These are going to be around for a long time. Grow, agriculture, food, shea butter, stuff like that. Our project actually backs the growth of high yielding agriculture in Africa. And it's not only doing that, it's bettering lives there. Digitally linked gold is backed by physical gold production. We actually have an awesome video on our YouTube. It's a 3D scan of a gold vein. So we don't have to tear apart land. We don't have to, we're not out there testing out to see if there's gold. Once we see that there's some, we can actually scan and see right where the vein is, which is incredible technology. Aluminum, we partner with an 89-year-old company. 89, okay? It's already been doing over $1 billion. We just identified enough bauxite for them for over 200 years of aluminum production. Incredible. And then our Explorer, which I think is super cool, right? Satellite in space. We're launching our own satellite. We now rent them. We're going to actually have our own to scan whole countries, right? Found some of the biggest deposits of iron ore in Ghana through our technology. It's certified through the Ghanaian government. Really, really cool stuff. And the second part I want you to take out of this presentation is these projects are real. This isn't something, I know I've said the word imagine, but I'm not saying imagine that this will one day be here. This stuff is happening right now and it's growing like crazy. And these are supporting our crypto projects. And we're also giving back. This is actually some of our team, some of our top guys out there, some guys we work really close with, Travis Flaherty, Brian Robert. And these are the children in the village who are really excited they're there because they're bringing jobs, they're bringing opportunity, they're bringing clean water, bringing it down to the village. Just really cool stuff, right? It's making money and also giving back is a huge piece of what we're doing. How does it work? You might be saying, okay, great. How does this work? Well, basically, you can actually purchase one of these node mining licenses. It's a cloud mining, And then you earn rewards daily through the mining process, and they come to you. This is the third biggest piece to this whole thing. The rewards, the tokens, the crypto comes to you. It doesn't go to the company. It comes to you. You have control, and you can withdraw those rewards and redeem their value for other tokens or additional licenses. We are listed already on multiple exchanges with our goal to get to Binance soon. Once we hit Binance, the DET token, which is the main token in the ecosystem, it's going to get crazy. Usually it does. I always try to be careful on these calls because we record them. But man, if you look at the track record of tokens getting on Binance, it is explosive growth. So I believe that we will be right there with that as we move and people start to realize like, wow, this is a token that's backed by real physical commodities. And then what's really cool is we already have our own app. So you can actually log into your own app. You have your own seed phrase. It's your hard wallet for your token. These licenses become NFTs. You actually own that license when it's all done. And we're launching our own debit card. So you're going to actually be able to, through MasterCard, to have access to your token easier. Our goal is to help people get into crypto faster. Crypto is not, it's gotten better, but it's still not super user friendly, right? And it's still the goal. How do you take your money from your bank account and get it into crypto and vice versa? So that's what we're working on right now. Incredible stuff. How do you get involved? So these licenses don't last forever, ladies and gentlemen. They sell out. And that's something that I actually hated when I actually had an opportunity to get black gold. When we were selling black gold for 6,000, Debtbox sells it for 50,000. We're just a partner. So IX Global is a marketing and we get wholesale price. I could have got a black gold for 6,000. I didn't really have that type of money then. It would have been a stretch, but man, realizing what I missed out on because it was new and they said, oh, it's going to sell out. I'm like, is it? Because everybody wanted one. Are they really going to sell out? But it's true. And that made it that the projects are very real. Okay. So we've sold out of some of these licenses. There's still maybe some opportunity to get involved that we're looking at, but any of these projects down here are still live, still incredible. And we're launching more projects this year. Blocks is one of my favorites. It's real estate. Bev, we actually are a limited supply right now. I'll show you another slide of that. But that's beverage industry, distribution. Explore and aluminum, just wait till the next slide. You'll see that the price of $3,500, but I actually have a really exciting thing we're going to announce here in just a second. And then digitally linked gold is 2,000. So this is a lifetime license, okay? This is perpetual, the life of the project. Now, I'm not going to guarantee nothing lasts forever necessarily, but real estate's been around forever, for a long time. It's going to be around for a long time. Our satellites, aluminum, company, it's been around for a long time. Gold is going nowhere. I really believe in the lifetime of these projects. So imagine getting rewards, getting paid rewards crypto every day for the next 10, 20 years. You're creating something, an exciting place where with a lot of upside potential, right? What is the goal? Upside potential, having something with stored value, upside potential, and something that is unique in the market whenever everything else looks crazy. I really, really believe in this. Now, we have a promo going on right now. Aluminum and Explore are $1,000 off right now until the 14th. So we've got 10 days. So if you're seeing this presentation right now, and these were two things you're excited about, you have great timing. Okay, $1,000 discount. Bev is, we keep like, they end up finding us extra licenses. So these are actually going to go up in price here. I believe 3,500. So they're actually, this will probably be the last round of beverage licenses. This is a really cool project. It's taking beverage distribution and helping small companies with their distribution, and every can is going to say powered by Debtbox. So I can't wait to be grabbing that stuff and showing that when I'm making money not on that drink but on the distribution of that drink, which is just such a cool place to be, right? I feel like I'm like Warren Buffett or something, Zay. Like I've got all these cool investment projects, or maybe Richard Branson, right? Like, oh no, I'm in beverages and I'm in real estate. Oh, I'm in aluminum and oil and gas. So just really, really cool stuff and more really, really exciting projects coming in the future. Now, some of you may be saying, Chris, I don't have $2,000. I don't have 3,500. That's a kind of a big stretch for me. Well, we understand that. Times are different for everybody. Everybody's in a different situation. We are launching on the 14th micro nodes. So for $50, okay, each one of these micro nodes is going to have a 1% mining output. Now we're actually going to have packs where you can buy 3 or 5 of these, which will actually be really cool. And they don't convert to an NFT, but they are a perpetual license. So you get that license for a longer period of time. We used to do a thing called rentals for 60 days. The reason we didn't want to stop at the 60 days is because after 60 days, it kind of ends. And it's like, well, and token prices fluctuate. You could be like, well, that was good. Or, oh, it didn't quite achieve that, $250. Now it's the life of these projects. And as these projects grow, the goal is growth. So these micro nodes are super exciting. There's no hosting fees. So we're going to actually launch this here in the next 10 days or so. And then the next thing I want to talk about, which I want to bring Zay back, is we are launching an X-Node specialist program. So some of you might be new to crypto. Some of you might be really curious, like, how does this work? I'm nervous to do stuff in crypto because maybe I've messed up a wallet or lost token before, whatever that is. We are launching because we wanted to have a new customer solutions program to better serve the community. And this is great for me, Zay, because I actually have spent a lot of time on with people, right? And this is crypto, right? There's certain ways you want to go about stuff and everything. So Zay, I'd love for you to come back on and just talk a little bit about this, because this is just another way. If you're new, I want you to understand there's just a lot of support here. Our goal is to support you in this journey.
Yeah, absolutely, Chris. And I'm absolutely excited about this program. Just like you said, there's a lot of people out there that are just, they're not informed about crypto. They don't know exactly what it is yet. And I was there before, I started trading. I was learning about Forex and I had no idea about crypto. And so it took me a while to really understand what the blockchain is, what crypto is, and how to get involved. And then when Xnode came, at first I was kind of hesitant. I was like, I didn't get it. I didn't understand it. And there's a lot of people out there that are just like that. And so with the Xnode specialist program, that's the goal, is to help you guys, inform you, understand exactly what's going on with your Xnode projects. Okay. So going back to what I was talking about Empire and the trading side, as I mentioned, guys, with all the new updates, driven trading is going to be essentially the go-to program for IX Global with the trading side. Okay. They're going to be taking over, they're going to be implementing their technology and creating, or establishing that community of the trading through Driven, right? So with that, guys, Empire IX, what we decided to do to give the guys the most value, and this is where we're kind of bringing the best of both worlds, is Empire IX is going to be transitioning to the Xnode specialist. So myself, James and Garrison, my colleagues here at Empire, we teach, we're going to be transitioning to Xnode specialists, and we're going to be the ones running these calls to help you guys not only learn how to set up your account, how to, swap the tokens, how to withdraw, how to, do access all the accounts, right? That's all the technical stuff. We are going to do classes on that. Make sure you guys are informed, but we're also going to apply the knowledge that we have from the markets, from the trading side, and help you guys understand exactly what's going on with the Xnode projects, how you can, use the analysis to kind of predict when can we see higher prices, when can we see lower prices, when's a good time, and again, this is at your own risk, right? Not your own, using the education, right? This is only used for educational purposes, but to help you guys understand when's a good time to analyze the charts, and maybe I should sell some of my tokens, or maybe I should buy more. How do I know when to get more involved? How do I know to understand this stuff? We're going to be going over that, as well as the tokenomics, help you guys understand what's going on with Bev, blocks, Explore, what the burns are, all that kind of stuff. Why Bev and a lot of tokens tanked yesterday. What kind of happened? Well, they were just listed on the exchanges, and we're going to kind of break this stuff down to help you guys, what's actually going on and why we can actually see these tokens appreciate or depreciate, and kind of use the knowledge that we have from the trading markets and apply it to the Xnode side, guys. And I'm excited because, like I said, it's bringing the best of both worlds, right? Right now at IX Global, we kind of have some people on the trading side, some people that are only Xnode, and we kind of want to bring that community back together and have everyone kind of, understand the financial markets through proper education to make sure you know exactly what you're getting involved in, right? I know there's a lot of people too that get excited about the Xnodes, and they get involved and they're like, oh yes, I own an Xnode project, but I don't exactly know how it works. Well, that's where we come in. We're here to help you guys and guide you to know exactly what's going on with the nodes. You have a better understanding of where you put your money and how you can see the potential of these projects. So I'm absolutely excited. I can't wait till we roll this out. Me and the guys, we're going to be getting a schedule and flyers and all that kind of stuff, letting you guys know exactly when we'll be running these calls for you and your teams to hop on. We're going to be starting on April 17th. And yeah, guys, with that, once again, I'm absolutely excited. I can't wait for you guys to hop on those calls. Chris, I'll go and give it back to you, man.
I love it, Zay. And, just to have live sessions. If any of you don't know, Zay is one of the best I've ever seen live, and to, be able to ask questions. And I think it's great, right? How do you, okay, what do I do now? How do I take my money? What do I do? I'll tell you my side, for my personal opinion. There was this story, if any of you want to look it up, a guy he had mined Bitcoin, and he had 10,000 Bitcoin. And he put out online, he said, who would buy me 2 pizzas? And the guy said, I'll do that for 10,000 Bitcoin. And those 2 pizzas would cost over 200 million today. And so what you'll see in the X nodes, and before I get to this next part, which I want to show you all how you can build a business with this, is at least in my view, I don't want to feel like the guy that bought 2 pizzas for 200 million. Now, I don't know if that's what's going to happen in Debtbox, but if you can only look at what's going on, is does it have real, is there real value here? Is there really things, crypto, of course, the markets, right? Cryptocurrency is changing the world. It's here to stay. So I just believe in the lifetime of the project. So take that view. It would be my hope that this long term, get involved, and I'm excited. I'm really excited, and I'm somebody who has every one of those projects you saw there. So anyway, Zay, I'm excited to talk about this third one. Okay, so out of all this, so we've talked about trading and nodes, but you can actually build a business by sharing this with others. So if you're making money, right, if you're learning the markets, if you're doing stuff, making money trading, if you're making money in nodes, are you going to want to share it? I do, right? You say, hey man, say, I don't know what I'm doing, but check out you can pull your phone out. Look at what I'm doing. Look, I'm earning crypto every day on these nodes, on this stuff backed by, these projects. And they're going to say, well, hey man, I want to do that too. Well, hey, great. Guess what? You can send them your referral link and you'll actually get a referral for that. Now it actually gets a lot bigger. Now we built a whole compensation plan, because when we built IX Global, they didn't want to do commercials. They didn't want advertising. They wanted to give people like us the opportunity to share this and make money. And it's a very simple, it's one of the best compensation plans I've ever seen. Our company, they don't fly around in jumbo jets. They don't have a huge office. All the money goes to people like you and me to share this, and you can make a lot of money. Okay. I'll just talk about right now. Our number one guy in the whole world made over $1 million last month. $1 million in a month. Just on this, not on his trading, not on his nose. He makes, but because he has such a large team around the world, we're open in over 100 countries. This doesn't have to be just in your community, and we can teach you all that. So it's just really exciting, because anything you do, you get a residual direct bonus. Somebody decides to do a pack, somebody decides to do a node. We have it on the micro nodes. You're going to earn a direct bonus. But that's every time they order. So somebody orders thousands and thousands of dollars worth of nodes, you earn a direct bonus. I want to tell you a quick story. I woke up one day and, I thought my back office glitched, because in our back office, it shows you immediately what you make in a direct bonus. It'll show you right there. As soon as you go on the screen, we have our own back office to run your business. And it showed $4,000 added to that. And I thought there's a glitch. I'm like, oh my God, what happened to this? I was like, I'm clicking around. I'm trying to figure out, found out somebody bought a ton of natural gas licenses that was directly enrolled by me. And that was the coolest thing ever, to find out that wasn't a glitch. That was real money, and it was in my account. And I only say that because that was one person. That's like life-changing, right? To make that, I'm not small enough to say that's a great check. And that was also volume, which we'll talk about, but you just never know. It doesn't have to be, it can be somebody who just wants a micronode, or we have people that have done $500,000 or more in node purchases through us. So that's just a huge opportunity there. And then what happens is we teach people, if you want to go out there and make a little more money, go out there and share with 3 people. You'll earn the apprentice bonus. Now, the apprentice bonus is an extra $100. So like Zay had talked about the pro pack. Well, what if you're on a pro pack and you go out and share with 3 people, and they decide to do the pro pack, decide to get on the trading pack? Well, you're going to earn those $15 directs plus the $100. You're now making $145, and you spent $145. Guess what? You're breaking even. That's the goal of IX, is to help people break even, to be using these products and not for free, essentially, and being, excited. So that's a really cool project. Actually, one of the things that we're bringing in the next 2 weeks is you can actually earn $100 by only being on a $50 pack, which is incredible. I've never seen it. It's mind blowing to me. You can be on a $50 education pack and still earn the $100 apprentice bonus. We added rank bonus. So what do we teach you? But we'll just talk, let's say 3 people on a pro pack. Well, if you go help them get 12 people total, you'll hit builder. Builder is $87.50 a week. It's about $300 to $400 a month. Actually, it gets closer to $5 when I show you the next bonus. You'll be making between $400 to $500 a month. Now, as one of the things I just saw the other day, Zay, is that credit card debt is at one of its highest ever. The debt usage, student loans. Guess what's happening? They're talking about the government's going to turn back on the student loans are coming, right? Which is going to add another hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to people's bills. There's a real reckoning coming in financial. And it's like, Well, when they looked back at the 2008 crisis, did you know that if those families had an extra $400 to $500 a month, they would not have had to go through foreclosure with an extra 4 to 5. That's the goal of IX Global. Help you make an extra $400 to $500 a month, pay down your debt, have more time with your family, bring, people home, maybe a loved one home from work. And then if you help them, guess what? You can make $1,000 a month, up to, $2,000 a month, $5,000 a month, all the way up to $8,000 a month, $2,000 a week. It's life-changing. So I want you to think on this slide, everyone, what would this do for you? Well, guess what? It gets even better because we build a 2-team structure. So you're earning those rank bonuses. It doesn't matter what happens. We place them in a 2-team structure, a left and a right, and you get paid a percentage off of the lesser of those teams. Well, what did I say? Go get 3. Well, where are you going to place that third person? You place one on the left, one on the right. Where are you going to place the third? They get to go under somebody. You can even see in the photos here, right? They have to go down under one of those 2. That volume helps them, and you can build huge teams. You can build massive growth in a 2-team binary structure. That's why we did it. This is actually 2 of the best compensation structures. This rank bonus, unilevel, they call it, combined with binary, is the most exciting compensation plan ever created. I promise you, it's very forgiving, and you can make a lot of money here. So we teach people, go hit apprentice, get your $100 a month, get to, $500 a month, 1,000. If you want to make more money, just help more people do that. Share this with more people, and you can make an absolute fortune. I'm not going to go through all the numbers on this table, but I just want to show you the team commissions actually flow up in percentage. You give yourself a raise, and the leg max, it actually gets easier as you go up in rank to make more money. And I'm not going to get into a lot of detail, but that's essentially what this is saying. It's showing that you have volume on each pack, and then you earn this rank bonus weekly, and then your binary residual monthly. And you can see a monthly residual, could be, of $100,000 or more. We have people doing it here at IX Global. So, if you're looking for life-changing income, if you're looking for multiple streams of income, a way to change your life, this is the place to be. And the last thing I wanted to say is it's probably the most important advice I could give. I'm an ambassador rank at IX Global. I've been here for quite a while. And, 2 years, I've been here since the beginning. We're just coming on our 3rd year. We've had explosive growth. This place was actually made. We've have some of the top earners in the industry. We have people making money in everything we do, but it really was built to be a home. We wanted a home for people where they could come and build something that they're excited about, build something they could be confident in. And it's why I believe the most important thing you get out of IX Global is the community. It's the people you're going to meet, the people you're going to get to work with, especially in like troubling times. They say that you are the 5 people you surround yourself with. So you got to put yourself in a good community, people that are positive, people that are, hopeful, people that are driving towards something. And if you want to achieve your goals, guess what? It's already April. We've already done a fourth of the year is over. The first quarter, you ever hear that? I never knew what that was. It's funny. I talk about all this stuff. I never had an education in investing. I never had an education in entrepreneurship. I didn't have family that did it. I'm just a middle-class kid from a small town outside Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. But, I always hear about, the first quarter, right? They talk about earnings. I didn't even know what that was. Guess what that is? That's the first 3 months of the year. Well, guess what? The first quarter is over. It's crazy. Time is flying by. There's no better time than right now if you want to make a change in your life. So with that, I'd love to kick it back to you, Zay. I really appreciate everyone jumping on this call. And I hope you learned a lot about IX Global and get your questions answered. And if you're ready to get going, let's get going.